It's Dave, guys. Listen. I have to talk to you right now. I'm having trouble breathing. All right. Here's the thing, man. It's day 15. It's day 15. It's day 15 of the government shutdown, and at the moment we still have electricity. I wanted to burn this candle because it looks cool, and I thought that Moise and the Gaunt would look pretty sick on the counter there, but we still got running water. I'm gonna have to stand with Snoop Dogg. Snoop Dogg, I'm with you, bro. I got this. Since I gotta mail you a letter. Snoop Dogg. I gotta let you know how I feel, my feelings about this government shutdown, and it's dangerous out there, man. I'm telling you, it's real dangerous. Y'all stay safe. Y'all stay safe. All right. Just breathe, y'all. Just breathe. Actually, pretty disappointed that it's like day 15 and there's still like day 15 of the apocalypse and there's still no cool gangs to join yet. I'm just sitting here with me and my dog, right? Snoop Dogg. Gosh, man. I think he's just smoked one too many drugs. But I do want to send him this. I'm going to send him this. He's going to be like, "Fo shizzle, this is from BA, my homie." We're knuckle buddies. But anyway, oh snap from BA. So I saw him in I saw Snoop Dogg in, what was it? He was in Storybots. He's playing like some power guy or whatever. I can't remember. He's turning the power on and off kind of thing. And people like this, they don't. I guess he forgot like 6 years ago, right? I mean, it wasn't that long ago, right? Or 7 years ago. People forget, and I tell you have to like do things to remind them. Do you not remember all of the executive orders from Obama? Do you not remember the government shutdown from Obama? I know I do. I remember it because the struggle was real for me and my family, because we had to go to, I remember the you had the what is it called? The food pantry. That's right, the food pantry. I try to remember all these things. It was called the food pantry, and I had to get food for my family. I had to feed my family. I ain't got time for politics. I was hoping that we would get paid, but we still have to feed our families. So we go and we get the free food that's donated to the food pantry to feed the military, to feed us. We got families. We got kids at home and everything else to take care of. Don't think it's connected to the government. Government shutdown leads to that. Yes, it leads to food stamps, leads to EBT cards. It leads to, there's so much stuff, it's only a matter of time. And oh yeah, we're going to have a riot now. You ain't hurting nobody. It's like, keep that in mind. Social Security and all that stuff. Last time during Obama's thing, because it all leads to, oh, he ain't getting his way. All right, so Obama wasn't getting his way either during that time period. He wasn't getting his way. It was something to do with gay marriage or something, and transgender something. I don't know. It's a true story. I can't remember what it was about, but it had something to do with that, and that's the reason why people weren't getting paid. So, yeah, what do you want to stand up for? People are standing up for stuff all the time. So there you go. That just another time period. Someone standing up for some stuff, and leads to a government shutdown. Happens all the time. So this isn't a new thing or anything. Just keep that in mind. It's too many people out there just like, oh, you losing their freaking minds over. Yeah, it stinks. It stinks, man. It stinks. It could affect me real soon. It could affect me real soon. I don't get I don't get an officer's pension, so let's just throw it out there. So how much a pension does an officer get? It's big. It's bigger than mine. Let's just say that. All right. So the thing is, while I was in, and during that time period, I was in during the government shutdown, and banks were cool. Banks were real cool. They, I had Bank of America at the time, I think. I can't remember. I did have a federal credit. I had Navy Federal Credit Union. That was right. I had Navy Federal Credit Union. I also had Pacific Marine Credit Union, and all of those, because I had to explain this stuff to my Marines. I'd go out, tell them, well, if you have this bank or this bank, this bank, if you're not paid by midnight tonight, then they will go on and pay you. And so that's usually the case. And people usually don't start freaking out till it's like week 2 of a government shutdown. That's when people start lighting their hair on fire, week 2, because that's when it starts to affect government employees. Is usually week 2. Week 2 is usually when the chaos strikes, and I was involved in one. So those of you out there that are in the service right now, and you're just remember this. Remember this moment, this government shutdown moment that you had. It builds character. It's more stuff to build character in your life. A lot of the things that I was exposed to built character. Other people, there's so many people out there that pretend they wanted to be reconnaissance, Navy, SEAL, Marine, sniper, pararescue. What, did I name them all yet? I can't remember. They want to be like that one guy, in all camouflage utility. They want to be so cool, but not do anything for it. Everybody out there just wants to be so awesome, but not earn it, not earn a single thing. They want to go and, it gets right up there. Oh man, is BA going to start ranting? No, I'm not. I got a woosah. So I'm going to calm down. I'm not going to rant. That's the thing, man. It really bothers, it really bothers me. I thought it was funny, like literally after I made that video 2 years ago, another bigger channel had already, all they did was watch my video, and it was a big channel. I'm not going to say who it is. I'm not going to be mean. But a big channel was, it literally saying the exact same words I'd already said. And I'm like, life is not fair. That's all I could think to myself. And that guy was never served a day in his life, and he was already copying my video. And I'm like, oh, man, it makes me so angry. But that's the way it is. That's why a lot of folks go to Patreon. Speaking of Patreon, I'm giving away a Viking axe on there if you want to go check that out. So, back to this. The thing is, if it lasts longer, it's going to stink, okay? It's not going to be good. And these are why we prep. It's just like getting laid off. It's just like losing that job. So take all that stuff for consideration. Like, you are the reasons, right? The reasons. So you should always put food to the side, put money to the side. And this is one more event that had happened in my life that made me, when I had to go to the food pantry, because it was on the checklist, to-do list, so you don't go into your food storage and stuff like that. When you got to do stuff like that, take note of it, because that's why we prep. So just remember that. And that's really all I got for today. I just wanted to share that little tidbit. So hang in there for those of you that are suffering in this craziness, and hopefully good will come out of it. Hopefully people will pull their heads out of their butts. We deal with this all the time. So it's not anything new. All right. God bless y'all. We love you. Take care and peace out.